The export trade in kangaroo meat is one of the country's growing industries. Ironically, that success creates a new problem. There simply aren't enough kangaroo shooters to meet the demand. It's a hard, lonely existence, and their numbers have fallen by well over half in recent years. Alex Mann has this report.
All right, so where are we exactly?
We're heading, I don't know, northwest, heading out towards the dog fence. Dog fence is about 5 k's in front of us.
It's about 10 p.m. in this remote corner of outback South Australia, and veteran roo shooter Peter Absalom is scanning the scrub for tonight's prey.
A lot of roos come down the dog fence at times. They hit it, follow it down out of Queensland. You know, 1, 2, 3 roos there. Doe, Joey, another doe.
Peter Absalom's father was a shooter before him, and his son's a shooter too.
Just working here since I was a kid. I wasn't chasing cattle through it or chasing sheep through it or shooting roos, so you spend a lot of time out here. You soon learn what's out here.
Peter Absalom is part of a dying breed. 4 years ago, there were nearly 5,000 professional roo shooters across Australia. Now, there's fewer than 1,800.
You know, some people want to go shooting and they think it's fun or whatever else to be a shooter, but it wears off really quickly. Well, let's go again. Just about know every bush.
What have you seen over there?
There's a couple of little bucks. One of them's big enough. It's a roo. He's about 150 yards. Get up.
This is where the kangaroos Peter Absalom shoots end up.
We'll probably do around about 2,000 kangaroos here. So off each animal you get a minimum of about 12 kilos. So it's quite a bit of meat.
Ray Border's company Macro Meats is the biggest kangaroo meat processor in the country. Demand for his products is growing worldwide.
And where does the meat that's processed in this plant end up going?
Well, it could go to Russia, it could go to Korea, it could go to the US, it could go to a supermarket in New South Wales.
And soon you hope that it'll be going to China.
Well, that's the hope. That's what we keep working for.
Ray Border's just been to China to try and crack that lucrative new market. But he's got a problem. With so many shooters leaving the industry, there's no way he can keep up with growing world demand.
If the markets were to open tomorrow, we would have a problem for a time to be able to get product to those countries because we just don't have the men on the ground.
After 38 years, veteran roo shooter Peter Absalom is packing up and is almost ready to call it a day.
I think it's time to retire, you know, just about had enough of it. I think it's hard nowadays for, you know, well, they can't get shooters anymore because who wants to live like this?
This hut, some 200 kilometres inland from Broken Hill, is where Peter Absalom lives when shooting kangaroos.
If I want electricity, I've got to create it. If I want water, I've got to pump it.
His father once lived here when he was shooting kangaroos 50 years ago. What is it that you're getting sick of?
Probably being out here and missing everything, you know. My kids grew up, everything, and I've been out in the bush all the time. That's all I've done, been out here by myself.
For Peter Absalom, the world he knows is coming to an end. As he prepares to hang up his gun, It seems the younger generations aren't that interested in picking it up.
All I want to do is go and shoot a load of roos and go home. Like if you just treat it as a job and settle down, there's, you know, it's no fun going to work, it's just a job. And if they had that attitude, they'd probably get on all right. They think it's fun, but the fun wears off really quickly.
So do you think the youngsters are looking for a fun job and this isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, if you want a fun job or a good job or a clean job, this is not it.